On the line with me, what a pleasure it is to have Skillet Singer and bass guitarist John Cooper. How are we doing this morning?
Good. How's it going?
Not too bad. We're ready to rock and roll with you guys coming up this Sunday night, Tyson Event Center. You guys got a great lineup. It's Skillet, Red, Disciple, and Benja coming with you as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night, man.
I believe the last time you were here in Sioux City at the Tyson, you played with Creed. Now, that was one hell of a show. You guys always bring a power-packed show. What can people expect coming up this Sunday night at the Tyson?
Well, yeah, that was a great show. I specifically remember it because there were so many people singing our songs. That was my favorite show of that Creed tour, so hopefully this will be even better. This go around, we're the headliner, which is nice. It means we get to play longer.
Well-deserved.
And get to do some more of our own tricks. So I'm really glad to be able to come back, and as always, I think Skillet and the other acts that are there, Red and my good friends and Disciple, put a lot of energy into the show. And that's what I think people usually kind of respond to. They say, well, that show was so energetic. That's not what I was expecting. That's what people can expect coming out. A lot of sweat, going to be rocking, and I'm so thrilled about the bands that are playing with us. It's a pretty great lineup.
Well, it definitely reciprocates from on stage to off the stage, because when you ask people if they've seen Skillet, what did you remember about the show? Energy, 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 and it's just power-packed. You guys just are relentless with the energy, and I think that's what you got to do to keep everybody involved. I mean, there's a difference between playing songs and performing, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what I love about my job. I love performing, and I love the fans. I love connecting with them, and that's what I feel when I go to a concert. I'm a big Papa Roach fan. When I go to see Papa Roach play, I feel that I'm connecting with them, and with Jacoby, their singer. We're good friends, but that same kind of connection that I feel with them, that's what I want our fans to feel, and that, as a fan, I know how exciting that is. So, yeah, I think connecting with the audience, having them feel that you're putting your heart and soul into it, and having a great night, and we're experiencing this together is pretty awesome.
On the line with me is John Cooper. He is the singer and bass guitarist there for the band Skillet. Going to be performing live at the Tyson Event Center coming up this Sunday night, along with Red, Benja, and Disciple as well. Now, your wife is in the band with you as well. Can you talk a little bit about that? I assume it's a good thing. Most people wouldn't want to hang out with her because you got to go on the road with her and all that stuff, and you guys just constantly around?
Yes. We have been touring together since, practically the beginning. I think there was probably 2 or 3 months that we didn't tour together in the beginning. And so, yeah, that is funny you say that. Most everybody I meet, whether it's a woman or a man, just says, I could never work with my spouse, ever.
Definitely. We love them, but we got to get away during work.
Yeah, it can be hard, but we've been doing it for a very long time. And Corey, my wife, is such an absolutely awesome performer. I mean, she is. I'm being serious when I say this. Besides, like Angus, she's like the awesomest looking guitar player I've ever seen. She just looks fantastic, and she kills. And I think we enjoy the music together, and because we're together, we're able to keep touring all the time, and that's why Skillet is so busy. We don't have to leave each other at home. We go on the road. We bring our kids out. My kids have toured with everybody. They've toured with Shinedown and 3 Days Grace, and they've met Alice Cooper. And, I don't think they realize how awesome it is yet, but one day they're going to think we're awesome.
Yeah, they'll look back at it and go, man, that was a really cool time in my life. You guys ever have, is there a moment where you guys have a little tiff or something, or a disagreement backstage, and you're kind of heated at each other, and then you have to go out on stage and completely forget everything and just pretend like nothing's going on?
Absolutely, yes. We love each other, and we get along really well, but yes, we're normal people. And there are times when I'm like, all right, we're going to fight about this after the show, but people paid a lot of money to be here, and you got to give them every single bit of energy, and they need to leave going, man, I want to pay to see that again. And then you can have your fight.
There you go. Hold on to it for afterwards. Here's a couple other questions. What is your favorite song to perform live of your guys'?
Oh, man. Probably is going to be Monster. It might be the nostalgia of it. Monster was our first song that ever got real big and that everybody knew, and it was kind of immediately recognizable. It might be because of the nostalgia of that, or the energy of the song, or the fact that the crowd sings it. But whatever it is, that's the song.
Yeah, definitely. It's your song. You wrote it, and everybody knows the words. I couldn't even imagine the feeling. Your favorite band that you're listening to right now?
Oh my goodness, favorite band that I'm listening. Oh gosh, I do like a Five Finger Death Punch quite a lot. You know, when I'm working out, I like to listen to I'd say Avenged Sevenfold or Five Finger would probably be my two like working out bands that I listen to. And other than that, I've been taking a break from listening to music so much. So there's your answer.
Well, I don't think
you
haven't taken too much of a break, because that is definitely top of the chart right there for me. Five Finger, Avenged, that's what we got playing in the CD players right now. They just got some good power to them. It's cool to check out different bands as well. Skillet, you guys got a new album out right now called Rise. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's been out. Let's see. I feel like we're moving close to a year anyway. It still feels brand new to me, and partly because we worked for so long on it. We wrote it for 3 years because we were touring so much on our last album. And finally the album came out, and it's just good to be touring with some new music and playing some new stuff and meeting new people that are becoming Skillet fans that don't know that we have older records out,
Yeah, you guys
I always get a kick out of that.
pulled this up. Tell me if this is wrong or right. You guys have been around since 1996.
Yeah, that's right. We have 8 records out, and the first 3 were independent. Most people don't know about those. But yeah, since '96 we've been doing it, man. And we were very underground though. Skillet was very much kind of a very cult following band, and it was a little unsure of where we were garnering fans from. And finally, when Monster came out to radio is what really broke us as an actual a big touring act or medium range touring act, I would say. And so we were really lucky with that radio supported it so much. And so, yeah, but I still meet people that say, man, I've got both your records or something like that. And I love meeting new fans, so I'm not bothered by it.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to you guys playing all the good stuff. My favorite, personally, Awaken Alive. Love that tune. I mean, just the mix of the music
fantastic.
and the violins and all that stuff.
You.
Just great song. So, like we talked about a little bit earlier, you've toured with so many bands. I mean, you were talking about how your kids have got to meet Shinedown and tour with. You guys pretty much haven't stopped touring forever. Who's the favorite band that you've been playing with? Just one, if you had to pick one. I know it's tough.
I'm a big Papa Roach fan. Papa Roach's live concert is just awesome. They're just a really great band to watch, and me and Jacoby are good friends. That probably is also why. But I got to say, we've been treated so well by so many bands. We toured with Nickelback last year in Europe, and that was my first experience with them. They treated us so absolutely great. And it was an epic tour. I mean, it was huge. And Shinedown are good friends of mine. And, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin.
Man, if we could pile all those bands into one arena and have just one hell of a fest, how cool would that be, man?
Yeah, that would be cool.
It'd be like the Skillet Touring Fest. Every band you've ever toured with coming to play one concert, one show, and we do it all right here in Sioux City, Iowa. How about that?
Let's do it, man.
He's committed. All right, you heard it. Check out the website. It is skillet.com. Thank you so much for taking a little time out this morning and chatting with us. Cannot wait for the show coming up Sunday night at the Tyson. Make sure you guys get your tickets. John, you have a great day.
Thank you so much. It's great to talk to you.